Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, and furthermore welcome back to yet another exciting figure review. Tonight we're taking a look at the Pop Games Five Nights at Freddy's Chica. This is the version of Chica from the Five Nights at Freddy's movie to celebrate the Five Nights at Freddy's 10-year anniversary. You can see Chica here looking really cool. Nice render of the character on the side of the box. Says her name Chica, Five Nights at Freddy's 10-year anniversary. Pop Games, Five Nights at Freddy's number 1063. Nice render of the figure again, with the cool FNAF 2 office hallway, with Freddy just kind of peering out the corner. It's not really being picked up on camera here, but it is there. And then, again, that same office hallway from FNAF 2, render of Chica, and then you got Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie the Bunny, Foxy, and Chica, as we have here. Collect them all. Five Nights at Freddy's 10-year anniversary. Side of the box says Chica. Top of the box, Chica and Pop Games Funko. But that pretty much wraps up the box. So without further ado, I'm going to take a few minutes to get this one unboxed. Don't go away. There's more figure review to be had. Alright, here is Chica out of the box. Now, before we take a look at the actual figure, I want to bring attention to this really cool base. Now, if you guys have seen my previous movie Bonnie and movie Foxy reviews, you obviously don't need any introduction to this base, but for those of you who are just watching the Chica video, or the videos of your favorite animatronics in this case, then here is the really cool base. Now, I do not recall Funko making fancy bases like this for any of their other anniversary figures. And I have a few. I have the anniversary Godzilla from the Millennium series of Godzilla films. I got the anniversary Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. I got the anniversary Xenomorph from the Alien movie. So I got a few of them, and I've never seen anything like this on them. So it says Five Nights at Freddy's 10 years, which is really cool. Assembly on this thing is really nice and easy to do. And then you have the movie version of Chica on the super cool base. And of course, you can see right here, they've included Mr. Cupcake. And he looks really cool, definitely super accurate. The only problem I really have is that he does have his buck teeth, which you can kind of see on camera here, if it wants to focus on that. But they are not painted. That's the only gripe I have about it. You know, they gave him teeth, they're not painted, but he still looks pretty cool. As the main attention here, obviously, is Chica the Chicken herself. She's got her birthday bib, her talons are nice bright orange, her bill or beak here is a nice bright orange, looks really cool. Her teeth are painted white, although on mine the paint is kind of sloppy. She's got some white claws, and then the pads on her hands are this kind of cream white color. Really cool. I love the confetti design on her bib, very reminiscent of the original version of the character from the very first Five Nights at Freddy's video game. Alright, first up for comparison, we have Movie Chica next to Withered Chica, Nightmare Chica, and finally, Balloon Chica. I absolutely love this 10th anniversary Five Nights at Freddy's movie Chica. Now, I know thus far I've really enjoyed this 10th anniversary movie line of Five Nights at Freddy's figures. And I'm sure I'm really gonna love Freddy when I get around to doing a review on the movie Freddy. But Chica here looks amazing. I love that she comes with Mr. Cupcake. I love that she's got all that confetti on her bib. Super detailed. Even the beak here. The beak is FNAF 1 Chica beak. FNAF 1 Chica beak action. You know, the feathers on the head. You know, this is just a really good FNAF 1 Chica, regardless if it's the version from the movie, because the movie version is just FNAF 1 Chica, just done in a more realistic style with fur texture and everything like that. This is an amazing figure, and I've said that about all these figures thus far, but I truly mean it. If you like Five Nights at Freddy's and you're a collector of the brand, then you're definitely going to want to pick up this Chica figure, because it is amazing. It is the pinnacle of Five Nights at Freddy's Chica Funko Pops. But don't listen to me. Go out and buy this figure and make up your opinion for yourself. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Do take care. Have a great night. And I'll see you in the next video.